What's going on, dudes? It is Kolosalus here. Welcome back to Heroes of the Storm. Today we'll be playing some more specialists. Today we are taking a look at a very interesting one that hasn't changed for a while. I think the only change that affected this character is the mercenary lord change and stuff like. I think that's about the only change that really happened to him for quite a while now. But anyway, today we are taking a look at Azmodan, a specialist from the Diablo universe. I do not play him that much. I have him on level 7 almost. It is level 7. I already consider it to be level 7. So I'm not that proficient with him, but I do have my own build, which I think is the best there is, as in, is the most efficient, and you will be able to apply it to all of the maps. And I kind of know how to play a character. It's just not my kind of style. I do like to build up, my strength over game, but not to this extent. And I'll show you what this build's about in a second. Let's do this.
So it begins.
Alright, ladies and gentlemen, we find ourselves, boys and girls, we find ourselves on the Gardener Terra map. Let's say ha to the friends. This is gonna not go good, and we're gonna go for Taste for Blood, right? Yes, we're gonna go for Taste for Blood on level 1. This is not gonna go good because we have Sonya, Muradin, Azmodan, and Cho'Gall. What? Two of the tankiest heroes, me and Cho'Gall, are on the same team. What is going on? It's gonna be a crazy game. And that's against Nazeebo, Stitches, Kel'Thas, Artanis, and Johanna. So they have a triple warrior comp as well. Damn, man, this is gonna be a tough game. Azmodan, his trait is called General of Hell. So what you will do, you'll basically what you do is you spawn this guy. We're gonna soak up some tower shots, by the way. So you spawn this guy on the lane. So you press your Q, you press your D, your trait, and you basically spawn this guy, which will basically buff these minions. Like he gives them like plenty of of like different buffs and stuff. I'm not really. What are the buffs? Can't actually read right now. Granting 15% increased damage, 15% increased maximum health, and I think that's it. So we're gonna do some more, and what I want to do is, with my W ability, I want to push this lane and support the other lanes with my thing. Like this basically has a global range. So basically, I'm just gonna stand here, use my E ability on the enemy Nazeebo. Right. So let's explain the ability. I've been using them, but I haven't explained them yet. So I'm gonna use my Q ability here, which is called the Global Annihilation, aka the Dunk. What it will do, it will basically, you will have this like little casting time, but you can dunk this like right to there, so it has a very very good range. And what you will do is basically just deal damage in an area, and we picked up on level 1. We picked up a talent which is called Taste for Blood, and what it will do, I can trade with you, bro. Actually, I'm tanking the whole minion wave, so I won't be able to. Right. Yeah, so we picked up Taste for Blood, which what it will do, it will basically increase the damage from my dunk by 1 every time I kill somebody. Like I kill like a minion with it. So you can see how how very very good it is. On the top lane, we're gonna summon the general to support it there. Instead of range, we are going to pick up the Army of Hell. This is going to increase the mana cost of my Generals of Hell. I'm just gonna stand here and try to deal damage. Looks like this Nazeebo doesn't know what he's doing. I'm just gonna try to dunk him, but of course this won't be enough damage to secure a kill. Maybe later in the game. Of course, I don't have somebody who's roaming with me and basically securing my stacks. Okay, like if there will be like a Johanna with me, like with Night Take Spawn, then sure, we would be able to secure stacks like it's nobody's business. But other than that, we won't be able to do that. We're gonna summon another General of Hell. Yes, that's our Q ability. It's very important to just restack it. So basically, I just shoot it there. We kill 1-2 guys, and that's it basically. I'm gonna dodge that hook. And on our W ability, we have this Summon Demon Warrior. He's gonna basically travel in this lane, in this line, basically, in front of us. I'm gonna shoot another dunk here. He's gonna travel in this line and basically just just attack anything that's in his way. He will just deal like some damage per second, with his attacks. He's gonna try to pull me here. I'm gonna just dunk this. And that's basically it. That's basically all there is about Azmodan. He's just gonna try to wall me, but he's stupid and he won't be able to. And on our E ability, we have Laser of Death. What's it called? It's called All Shall Burn. A very, very cool name. I'm gonna get 2 stacks out of that. What it will do is basically it's gonna apply this laser up until you kill somebody or you run out of mana, and it just deals damage. And it's also worth mentioning that it also deals damage, more damage to the structures themselves. I'm definitely not doing the best job of using my abilities here. I'm gonna summon my trait. Oh, that's what I meant. Just at range, we are gonna pick up the Infernal Globe. No. Yes, the Infernal Globe. So this is basically gonna reduce the cast time on my Q. So basically, I can just do it like almost instantly now. And what it will also do is basically allow my enemies to burn afterwards as well. So it just gives you some more kind of like use out of this. I'm gonna use another dunk here. Very good, very important thing to mention is that me and Cho'Gall are the 2 tankiest heroes in the entire game. Azmodan has some amazing health total. Looks like the friendly. I'm gonna dunk this, and I'm gonna try to come in here. Just try to. He's doing a very nice job of body blocking, but I won't be able to kill him because like I just can't do the damage. I just can't do the damage. I'm sorry, my friend. Let's see how many stacks we are at. We are only at 20 stacks, so because nobody's roaming with us and helping us to get these stacks, we are not going to be too high with those. Right. Alright, so what did we pick up? Yeah, so I basically explained the Infernal Globe. Okay, so our level 4 talent is going to decrease the mana cost and the damage that these warriors, my W ability warriors will do. And on level 1, of course, we picked up the stacking damage on our Q. I should be using my D every time it's off cooldown, so just a side note. I'm gonna get these 2 stacks right here and use All Shall Burn on this Nazebo to just push him out of the circle, and you can see how we're able to zone him out. I'm gonna get out here, get this, and we're gonna try to dunk this area right here. Sonya's coming here for a kill. I think she'll be able to secure a kill if she can land this spear. She is able to land it, and maybe yes, there we go. A nice spin to win is going to secure the kill on the enemy Zebra. We're gonna pick up Block Pole on level 10. This is gonna basically, if we put it under us, if we stand over it, what it will do, it will basically like increase like the. Okay, I'm just gonna come in here and try to body block because I do have the biggest hitbox in the entire game. I'm just gonna try to come in here and just use my blood for blood. I'm gonna use my dunk here, maybe secure a kill. Yes, I secure a kill on the enemy stitches there. Yeah, so basically what I will do, I can place this under myself to just increase the damage that I do with my ability. So if you can see that I'm actually doing more damage with this now. And I can also, like, I just read it right now, like I didn't even know. I can also place it under my minions, like my trait minions or my W ability minions, and increase their power as well. So that's kind of interesting, I guess. I don't know, I don't play too much Azmodan, okay? I he's an interesting character and all, but the fact that he is, really gonna become a... Really? That's what you're gonna do? Okay, whatever. This Gardenture sucks, by the way. I'm just gonna use All Shall Burn this, and I will be trailed, and I'll be freaking polymorphed because his hitbox is so freaking huge. He doesn't dunk here. I won't get that dunk, but right. Very nice jump from a friendly Muradin. I'm gonna be teleporting again. So yeah, so that's what I was saying. Azmodan has one of the biggest hitboxes in the entire game. I think it's him, Zigzag, and Cho'Gall, if I'm not mistaken. He's dead. Very nice kill secured there with our not global annihilation, but the all shall burn there. I'm not using my my heroic enough, definitely. I'm gonna use this black pool to just deal some massive damage to this enemy Nazebo here. I'm gonna try to get away from him though. Put this behind me. Buff up this minion wave. And I'm gonna use All Shall Burn on this Gargantuan so it dies quickly. I'm actually gonna back up now because it looks like it's gonna just expire before it can actually die. So I'm not gonna waste too much time on that guy. Right, and so what you should be doing with Azmodan, you should be gathering your stacks. You should be very careful, very carefully trying to push a lane, you know, so when nobody's looking. And we have 6 seconds up until our trade. We're gonna put down this black pool and then shoot this dunk to just secure some more stacks for our Q. We're gonna put our General of Hell right there, and now we're gonna just start pushing this lane a little bit. You are very tanky, so you will. You know, so you will be able to, you know, you'll be able to survive some punish. So you shouldn't be scared of, you know, of taking some damage. I'm gonna put this under me, and now we're gonna burn down this this tower right here. On this level range, we are going to go for March of Sin. This allows us to move. Actually, I can't move as I pick it up. Shoot it over there. There we go. Gonna buff up this minion wave, and this will be a very significant push, especially when I'm here. What you want to do is you never want to like buff up the same wave that you're in. Like you always kind of want to like split your push into different lanes. So for example, like I did a mistake. I made a General of Hell here. Of course, this is gonna you know, enforce this push, but I won't be affecting any other lane. Okay, I'm gonna use my dunk here to just secure some kills on these enemy. On the enemy minions to just secure some more stacks. We are sitting at 48 right now, which is nothing basically. We should just back up here. Just gonna shoot out this guy. So what I'm gonna do is I'm just gonna spawn one there to just deal with that push. I'm gonna use All Shall Burn on this Artanis to just secure the kill, and we will be able to do just that. Our Cho'Gall gets pulled. That's not gonna be too big of a deal. I'm gonna use this. Okay, I don't have any mana. I thought I'm gonna dunk, but I didn't actually dunk there. This Cho'Gall though. Getting very low, but I think we will be able to get. Okay, we should just move away from each other to not deal damage. I'm gonna just try to secure some kills with this dunk. Wasn't able to secure kills, but you can see, you know, if we can stack this up really high, we are able to just deal some significant damage with this. So this goes up to 500 stacks. We are only at 50. You know, if we would be like roaming, like dual queuing with like Johanna or someone who will be like basically right in front of us, you know, doing like Night Take Spawn, you know, with her Condemned, I think that's what it's called. Then we would be able to gather, you know, much more stacks, you know, many more stacks. That's what I meant. That's what I really meant when I used my D there. Really split my push. So if I see a minion wave, the minion wave is right there. This level range we are going to go for Demonic Smite. And this is gonna allow your Generals of Hell, your D to deal some additional damage to the surrounding minions. Use this dunk right there to just secure some more kills. You don't actually have to kill a minion with this with the actual dunk. It has to die within a very small amount of you actually damaging it with a dunk. I'm gonna actually use it here to just power up this this minion wave. I'm gonna use my Q there to just start securing this. These seeds. I'm not that good for securing seeds just because I have such a big hitbox, and if somebody comes here to gank me, I'm basically hopeless. All I can do is just All Shall Burn and just move because we picked up the talent which allows us to move with All Shall Burn. So when you're Azmodan and when you're not roaming with someone. I'm just gonna use the all shell burn here. Where you going? Where you going, Zebra? Zebra, come back! So you can see how much damage you can do, and I actually didn't burn that much of my mana. So I'm gonna go to the Sippy, let my team know. But I'll make my way right back to them. So when you're Azmodan and for example, you're playing like a full queue and people are actually helping you to get stacks and shit, it is super fun. It is super fun to do that. But when you actually this is a big deal. Well, that just happened, and I'm gonna put this behind me. Another one behind me. If I get limb-dicked, then I might actually die. I'm just gonna push this. Just push that push. I'm gonna actually walk out of the fucking black pool for no apparent reason. And that was a very nice stack. So you can see that we got 68 stacks. You can see that in the late game when you actually get the black pool, you're actually able to get much more stacks this way. I might get pulled here, so I have to try to dodge the hook, but it looks like he didn't actually go for it. I'm gonna go for another dunk here, and you can see that we are able to clear out the whole minion wave with the pool itself. You can see 84 stacks now. I'm gonna push the bottom lane with my Lieutenant of Hell. What's it called? General of Hell. That's what it is. I'm on my way, friend. This is behind me, and now we're gonna just burn it down with all shell burn. Use some of my other abilities, use my dunk as well. Just try to maybe auto attack a little. Maybe use my summon demon warrior to get the aggro away from my friendly team. I don't even have to move away from this, just because I have such a hitbox. I won't be able to move out of this route. By the way, I'm just gonna come here and collect the seeds, and we should be fine. This game is not going too bad. Looks like the enemy team does have a terror, so this is quite a big deal. This Cho'Gall is getting very, very low here, apparently. I'm gonna use this dunk to try to deal some damage, but of course it's, I wasn't stuck in it enough, so I won't be able to kill anybody with it. In the late game I'll be actually able to start stacking the thing. It's actually very I'm gonna try to move in front. I'm just gonna try to all shell burn on Johanna here, but I'm gonna move away. I'm gonna be keeping my distance. I don't wanna get grabbed. Okay, good. Sonya, are you gonna be fine, baby girl? She looks like she won't be fine. I'm gonna use this dunk right here to. Actually, I won't be able to because I'll be stunned out of it. Oh, very nice spear. I think it's gonna secure the living of our Sonya, but she might be actually killed by the terror here. The terror just keeps chasing her. I'm gonna use this black pool and now dunk right here to kill the flower and also deal some damage to the enemies here. Very nice missed ultimate from the enemy Johanna there. I'm just gonna enforce this push while we are defending all of this, which is what Azmodan is very, very strong at. He's very, very strong at split pushing. Of course, there are better characters like I don't know, Abathur is one of the strong ones.
Your enemy has spawned. Your enemy's terror is but
She's dead. She's definitely dead, right? Yeah, she's dead. Zebo's dead, and I'll just try to make my way here to the bottom lane. Okay, looks like we are able to clear out the whole minion wave, so we are actually able to stack it very, very quickly now. We have only 4 seconds up until our next, and we're gonna go for Bolt of the Storm on this level range. I'm gonna use this and use this again, and clear another minion wave, and that gives us another 12 or so stacks. I'm gonna just try to burn this down. Oh shit! Fuck you, boy! Bolt of the Storm, OP, boys! So I'm actually able to deal quite significant damage with it now. It deals plus 130 damage. So it's not like something to be to be laughed at anymore. It's actually it can actually secure kills, and it can actually do quite significant damage.
rise again.
I'm gonna enforce this push right here. No, not this really push, but like, kind of like this minion wave, not this kind of mercenary wave. And maybe try to push top. Really, that's really what I really have to start doing if we want to win this game. Get another minion wave cleared, 140 stacks, and this is only gonna keep stacking. I'm looking for another wave. My friendly team should definitely be focusing on getting the seeds, and I'll be just trying to push. Another minion wave cleared. You can see I'm gonna actually enforce this push with me, and I'm gonna use all of my abilities here to just try to burn down these towers right here. You can see how quick I'm able to just burn it down with the all shall burn, because it does deal much more damage to the structures than it does to heroes. You can see I can actually take like, I think it was like 917 damage out of Nazeebo's health, so it's quite significant. One very big problem with Azmodan is you will be running out of mana consistently. That's a very big problem with Azmodan, I think. We are going to try to... Looks like there aren't any guys spawning, so I'm just going to enforce this one. Still enforce the top, because we did destroy the tower, so there's going to be a little easier of a push right there. What's happening here? Looks like our plant is in a little bit of a pickle, so we'll probably most of us are gonna go there and try to engage in the fight right here. I'm gonna dunk right in the middle. Now I'm gonna try to move in and place it on Artanis, and I'm gonna just keep moving behind him, keep dealing the damage, and look, you can see how much damage I'm able to do. Here I'm gonna place another dunk. This is gonna secure. It's not gonna secure the kills, but it's gonna deal some significant damage to the enemy Stitches and Artanis. And now this Johanna, if I can get a dunk off. Oh no! She just dodges that. No! She's gonna live. Fuck that bitch. I'm gonna get polymorphed like it's nobody's business. I'm gonna enforce this top push while we are pushing right here. And now we should be able to just push this, right? Or maybe not. Now we're just gonna move away. This Cho'Gall just keeps staying for no reason. I'm gonna just try to come in here and just try to help him. This Johanna actually might be killed. Okay, she does get saved by this thing, but if I get a good dunk off. Bitch! Oh, the dunk! Get wrecked! Yeah, this is gonna be another MLG, I think, moment. Another MLG moment, boys? Yeah, let's do this. I'm gonna put this behind me. I am gonna get actually infected by this chain bomb, though, which is not a good thing. Stunning Murder is not gonna give anything good, but I'm just gonna get into this bush and just gonna hearth here. Actually, no, I'm not gonna hearth because he wants to limb dick us for some apparent reason. Put this behind me now. Now I'm gonna hearth. Get some mana, get some health. You know, of course we have the biggest health total besides Cho'Gall in the entire game, and of course Tejas if he picks up Hungry for More on level 1. They explain everything here. Yeah, this will deal damage to everything around it for quite a bit. Enforce this push and make my way to the middle. Yeah, explain everything, I think. Yeah, on this average we picked up the all shall burn, and it allows you to move at 75%, which is, and you're actually this all shall burn. Everybody kind of like ignores it, where it actually deals quite significant damage, and if you can keep it on somebody for a longer period of time, you can actually like deal some significant damage to them. Like this kill fast. Like if he's overextended, then I might be able to kill him. Okay, if Johanna is here now, I won't be able to do shit, but I'll be able to just kind of harass them here. You can see I'm able to just take out this entire minion wave, not minion wave, but this entire wave. I'm just gonna use all shall burn here on the enemy Johanna. Stitches comes in. I'm gonna use my Bolt of the Storm to get out there. And we're gonna get out to not to get the living bomb on us, and we are on our way. Very nice helping hand from the enemy Stitches. Let's see here. Enforce this push again and help my friendlies here with these seeds, by the way. Just gonna burn it down here. Not really doing anything fancy anymore. We're just kind of trying to push to win the game. Like at the bottom lane, we already have, you know, like catapults pushing. So actually, I might be focusing now on actually enforcing that. We still have 6 seconds on our cooldown. Let's see here. We have our cooldown, so now we can enforce this and kind of like keep it going as well. We're gonna use this dunk here to just secure these seeds as well. Like, this is basically to not really give it to your enemy team, like to the enemy team. Like, this is basically that's why I did it. I'm gonna use another dunk here to just secure some more stacks. You can see that we are able to take it out just quite quickly. Oh, this stage is going to get taken out by the friendly team, and we can just actually push into, maybe not to win, but kind of like to definitely to deal some significant damage. I'm gonna actually enforce this push with us. So the minions deal some more damage, and I'm gonna actually dunk in the middle to just deal some more damage to the enemy structures there. I'm gonna use all shall burn on this fort. Looks like we're not able to secure a kill though. The Skeleton is gonna jump in, but I'm gonna put this below me and just try to all shall burn this shit. Oh shit, dude. Dunk! The dunk is not going to secure any kills, but it's going to deal some massive damage, and we are going to be able to win this game. Boys, we did almost 200 siege damage, and we had the biggest XP contribution, and that's how it's done, boys. I don't hate it. I don't hate Azmodan. Azmodan is fun, but only when the stars align, and if your team sucks, which my team didn't, you will just have a horrible time while playing Azmodan. We did get to level 7 though, which is quite nice. We do get this skin tint. Nice! Anyway, the talents. On level 1 you want to pick up the Taste for Blood. Taste for Blood will allow you to just deal, actually it's 2 damage per stack. So you, at the end, like if you pick up 500 stacks, which I haven't seen yet, you'll be able to do 1,000 damage more on top of this, the scaling up of your level. Level 4 you will pick up the Army of Hell. This is going to decrease the mana cost of your warrior and increase their damage by 20%. It's just going to allow you to deal with with pushes and with lanes much easier. Level 7 you pick up the Infernal Globe, which decreases the time, which basically just destroys the cast time on the Globe of Annihilation, and it will basically burn enemies after they're hit by the Globe of Annihilation for 4 seconds. Level 10 you pick up the Black Pool, which basically empowers your abilities by 75%, the damage that you do. On level 13 you are picking up March of Sin, which lets you move while you use your Death Laser, which is awesome. On 16 you pick up the Demonic Smite. This will allow you to smite damage around your D, your trait, around your D, around your trait every so many seconds. That's actually quite useful. You can actually, like your lieutenant, your general of hell can actually push quite a lot with just few minions. On level 20 you pick up the Bolt of the Storm. Just get out of the way, because that's what you're missing. You have a high health total. You're a beast in lane. At the end game you can actually deal quite a lot of damage with your dunks, and then at the end you just top it off with a nice displacement, and there you are. A very nice video, I think. A very nice game that we were put into, and this is Azmodan. Hopefully you guys enjoy. Hopefully you guys gonna play him more and give him a go when you have a chance. But anyway, hopefully you guys enjoyed again. If you did, leave the like rating. If you haven't already, subscribe to my channel, and as always I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace on the motherfucking streets. Boy!